Living paycheck to paycheck is a harsh reality for many Americans. Despite working hard, a large portion of the population finds themselves struggling to make ends meet. While this financial situation may seem inevitable for some, the reasons behind it are more complex than just low wages or poor spending habits. Several key factors contribute to this widespread issue. In this video, we'll dive into the real reasons why so many Americans live paycheck to paycheck and how these challenges can be addressed. 1. High cost of living. One of the biggest factors driving the paycheck to paycheck cycle is the ever-increasing cost of living. Housing, healthcare, utilities, and food expenses continue to rise, often outpacing wage growth. As a result, many Americans find themselves with little left over after covering basic living expenses. The cost of rent and home prices, in particular, have surged in recent years, making it harder to save or even afford necessities. 2. Stagnant wages. Despite rising costs, wages for many workers have remained stagnant or have grown at a much slower rate than inflation. This discrepancy leaves many Americans unable to keep up with the rising prices of goods and services. Without wage increases that match the cost of living, it's nearly impossible for individuals to save money or build a financial cushion. 3. Debt burden. Debt is another significant contributor to living paycheck to paycheck. Student loans, credit card debt, car loans, and medical debt can easily take up a large portion of monthly income. Many Americans struggle with debt repayment, leaving little to no room for savings or discretionary spending. The constant pressure to service debts can create a cycle of financial instability. 4. Emergency expenses. Emergencies are a fact of life, but without adequate savings, an unexpected event, whether it's a car repair, medical emergency, or job loss, can push someone into the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. Lack of an emergency fund is a major reason why people often find themselves in financial distress. When unexpected expenses arise, many people turn to credit cards or loans, which only exacerbates the financial strain. 5. Poor financial literacy. Financial illiteracy is a widespread issue that contributes to paycheck living. Many Americans lack the knowledge and tools needed to manage their finances effectively. This lack of understanding may lead to poor decisions such as accumulating high-interest debt, neglecting to save for retirement, or not budgeting properly. Without a solid grasp of basic financial principles, it's difficult to make lasting financial progress. 6. Lifestyle inflation. As people earn more money, they often increase their spending, a phenomenon known as lifestyle inflation. Instead of saving or investing extra income, many Americans tend to spend more on luxury items, vacations, or upgrading their lifestyle. This behavior erodes any opportunity to build wealth and leads to living paycheck to paycheck, even when salaries increase. 7. Limited job security. The lack of job security in many industries has made it difficult for Americans to feel financially stable. Freelance and gig economy work, though often flexible, typically offers limited benefits, inconsistent pay, and little to no retirement security. Even full-time employees may face layoffs or unstable hours, further complicating their ability to save and plan for the future. 8. Lack of affordable housing. In many areas, especially in high-demand cities, affordable housing is becoming increasingly difficult to find. Rent has been rising at a much faster pace than wages, leaving renters struggling to meet their housing needs. As a result, individuals are often forced to spend the majority of their income on housing, leaving little for savings or investments. 9. Healthcare costs. Healthcare costs in the U.S. can be overwhelming, even for those with insurance. High premiums, out-of-pocket costs for medications, and medical procedures can quickly drain an individual's finances. For those without insurance, medical expenses can become financially catastrophic, forcing many to live paycheck to paycheck just to keep up with the cost of necessary treatments or healthcare needs. 10. Unforeseen life circumstances. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and many Americans face unexpected life circumstances that can disrupt their finances. Whether it's a divorce, the loss of a loved one, or the sudden need to care for a family member, these events can drastically change a person's financial situation. Such challenges can make it difficult to maintain a steady income flow or continue saving for the future. Living paycheck to paycheck is a complex issue with multiple contributing factors. From the high cost of living and stagnant wages to debt burdens and limited financial literacy, many Americans face significant challenges in achieving financial stability. However, understanding these factors can help individuals better prepare for the future, make smarter financial decisions, and work toward breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle.